Hello everyone, welcome to listen to my video, and this video is going to talk about the benefits of gamification in education for students. With the development of society and improvement of science and technology, more attention has been paid to game playing by educational researchers. In recent years, the game has been more and more integrated into education. In my memory, I clearly remember that in my primary school to high school stage, schools had never used game-based education. At that time, the level of science and technology in China was not well developed, and the digital media were used only in some advanced cities, so the gamification in education was very rare. I used to be a traditional Chinese-style education model. For instance, we could almost get knowledge by books, and teachers teach students by books as well. Such education model is very monotonous and boring, and many students cannot fully participate in learning. We used to go to the school library to look up some information which we need, and borrow some books from the library. We hardly ever consult for information on the internet. But in recent years, China's rapid development of science and technology, education model has also been greatly improved. Gamification in education has spread to many small city schools. My junior niece at grade 5 of primary school told me that in their present math classes, their teacher often downloaded some apps through the projector to let them participate. These apps seemed to be some interesting little games, but the users would repeatedly do some arithmetic problems in the process of use. She said she and her classmates were very active in answering the answers to each question because they thought it very interesting. Moreover, the teacher taught classes in the way of playing games, and the students felt a feeling of calmness. My niece said that she and her classmates all loved their math teacher. Because of the ingestion of games, my niece fell in love with math, and her math scores were getting better and better. I think this is a very good example of help of game-based education for students learning. Through this real story, I summarize some advantages of gamification in education. Gamification in terms of e-learning may help teachers enhance their students' activity level in their classroom. Draws and keeps students' attention. Gamification has their attention and motivates them, considering they strive to reach a goal or receive certain rewards. Makes learning more attractive and fun. Gamification in e-learning gives learning not only an informative characteristic, but also a fun and interesting one by introducing the interactive element. Gives the students the ability to see the connection of the things they learned to the real world. Improves the general learning experience. Gamification is incorporated into the e-learning classes as such that students do not even realize they are involved in acquiring new information. The fact that they absorb knowledge just becomes a byproduct, since students focus on receiving rewards and passing from one level to the next within the class. When they play, they are given the possibility to widely explore a subject and understand how could they apply that information outside the classroom by experimenting in a fun and risk. Improves the students' and the teachers' relationship. In a framework where learning is achieved via gamification, the student no longer has that reluctance towards the teacher, which, in some cases, can be a negative factor with regard to sending and using knowledge. When gamification is present, the teacher can be regarded as a colleague, someone to help them reach goals, thus creating an open relationship based on friendship and help with major impact on how the respective subject is perceived. Finally, by comparing the traditional teaching model and the modern gamification in education model, it can be clearly seen that the latter has more advantages than the former and more in line with the lifestyle of modern society. Therefore, I think that the gamification in education is very worthy of being advocated. Thanks for watching my video.